Hello to everyone, I'm Martha, one of your classmates, and today I would like to share some basics about topic-based authoring. So let's get started. This video from The Simpsons is a parody about IKEA instruction manual. IKEA is a multinational group that designs and sells ready-to-assemble furniture. They are very famous for their user-friendly and totally graphic instruction manuals. But you may think, why this video? Well, The Simpsons are awesome, and I hope they will make you smile. But also, topic-oriented authoring has its roots in minimalism approach that you can explain as readers have goals and they want to achieve those goals as quickly as possible. Generally, we don't want to read technical information just for the pleasure of reading. We are reading to learn to do something. So this video is only a small unit example of what topic-based authoring is about. But let's start from the beginning. Topic is a unit of information with a title and content, short enough to be specific to a single subject, such as how to lose a guy in 10 days, which is really easy, isn't it? Topic-based authoring is a modular approach to content creation where content is structured around topics that can be mixed and reused in different contexts. In other words, when you search for information on the web, whether you use a search engine or follow a link, and you land on one of the billion of pages on the web, that page for you is page 1. How does it connect to the work of technical editors? Well, in the past, technical editors worry mostly about the meaning and appearance of the text in printed books or online help. But years ago, with Darwin Information Typing Architecture, data, and topic-based authoring, technical editors focus first on the external text that users read, but also focus on the elements and technology used to produce that content. In addition to strong writing at the sentence level, editors should look for a precise title. For example, many software products have information about security. You cannot simply title those topics security. A better title might be database security. Also, you should look for useful content and one or more links to other topics because users should never be stranded in a topic. Think of topics as buoys floating in a sea. The buoys are connected to other buoys, but not necessarily in any particular order. Books are typically written linearly. The editor's job is to ensure that we provide the buoys or topics that users need and those are easy to find. Also, users must be able to jump from one buoy to the next whenever they need to. So, what industries or organizations make use of this approach? Well, the answer is it should be all of them. Readers have moved to the social technical communication environment of the web. The move is not entirely uniform. Audiences in some product sectors have moved faster than others. But as computing can be found anywhere, the move will happen in every product sector. What are the strengths of topic-based authoring? One of them is reuse. As we have seen, this applied to hundreds of movies like Godzilla. Reuse is also a hot topic in content strategy and technical communications today in terms of reduced writing time, greater consistency, ease in finding and fixing errors, and saving in translation. It can also come with significant costs for content management, training, and overhead in the writing process. Along this presentation, we have been learning about the strengths of using topic-based authoring, but here are more. Structured topics contain only the information needed to understand one concept, perform one procedure, or look up one set of reference information. Also promotes consistency in the presentation of similar information, which is something we have been developing in our technical editing course. Structured topics may be combined in new ways to meet changes in product solution. And finally, last but not least, topics are easier to update immediately.